So, have you heard of the Goodwood Festival Speed?
Recognize the name, but I can't say that I'm super familiar with it.
So it's weird. I've never known like what the deal is with it. I just learned it, and frankly, I'll learn it along with everybody as I read it right now because I was a little curious.
Great.
But a headline caught my eye. The new Hyundai.
So great, the GIF immediately.
Yeah.
As soon as you open it.
So the Hyundai. This is sad because they're doing really cool stuff with they had their whatever, it's the Envision 74 or whatever. That's like probably the coolest new car ever. And so this is the car that was in the video with that car that apparently at the Goodwood Festival of Speed, it crashed hard 30 seconds into the race.
Oh,
I don't know what happened. I don't know if he lost traction or something. That
looks like a understeer situation.
Yeah, there's actually, let me find, I have the whole video of it. Yeah, here it is.
Okay.
Like, here, let me go. Big screen.
It looks so much like a Lamborghini Urus.
I mean, when it's 14 pixels like this.
Yeah, that helps.
I don't know why it won't load. But yeah, apparently very shortly into the race, it just
looks less like
it's just straight into the hay bales. I just lost it.
My goodness.
I don't know what this sound is. It's very weird. So yeah, like
the videographer's not paying attention.
Clearly something happened.
That looks like
it
understeer.
It just went. It looks like the brakes failed. Honestly.
Oh,
I don't know if they said
that's more likely because it doesn't seem like it slows down at all.
Yeah, somehow,
which would make sense for a race situation if they're like trying to really hammer that turn.
Right,
it's 30 seconds in.
Right,
but and then they get understeer or whatever. But
yeah, it says because the sole camera recording the corner is zoomed in for a detail shot. It's unclear how exactly the driver missed the corner. No matter the reason, the car failed significantly slow before it was essentially head-on collision with the hay bales. It was live streamed, whatever. So bummer because they were debuting this thing. They also debuted the debut. I'm saying that word wrong.
No, that's right. Debuted.
Felt weird. They were announcing, I'm not going to say the word anymore. The Ioniq.
They debuted it.
Yeah, it was the Ioniq 6N. They just announced it's like an electric N.
I don't think I've seen that. Ioniq 6N. The Ioniq is top 5 coolest electric cars of like the newest electric cars.
Any of
the Ioniq stuff is super cool.
So yeah, they got this thing coming out. So that was part of this announcement. This happened. Bummer.
Those are the ones we got to kind of hang out with in Chicago, right at the Chicago Auto Show.
Yeah, they didn't have that one there.
Not
but
the N.
Yeah, they had. Yeah, but the other Ioniq is what we rode in when he we got him to break the rules a little bit.
Yeah,
and it was telling us all about him. Yeah, super.
That was cool.
Guy. But yeah, so that happened this year. Apparently, it's the 30th anniversary year of this. But I was curious because this is the one you've always seen. Like Ken Block has driven this.
Mm-hmm.
Mad Mike has driven it with his whatever it is, 4-rotor something that he's just got rotary engines and everything.
Yep.
But I've seen like all these iconic drivers do it. You've seen it with like every new concept, anything like Aston Martins and all this and open wheel stuff, all this. So, I never knew the history of it or anything. So it's over in Sussex, England. It's at the Goodwood House, which apparently is some like huge estate. There's a Goodwood, what's it called? There's like a racetrack there too. So the Goodwood circuit is also on the grounds, I guess. So apparently this was started only in 1993. It wasn't that long ago.
Oh.
And apparently Lord March wanted to bring motor racing back to the Goodwood estate. Because I don't know if they do stuff on the circuit anymore or what the deal was.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially like he wanted to host something at the circuit that was there and that didn't get approved. So they do it on the driveway to the thing. So it's like, it's the road to the estate. So it like ends at the house.
That's hilarious.
And they just race up. So it's this course. It's technically a hill climb event. It's not very far. I don't think. What does it say in here? Yeah, 1.16 miles, 9 turns.
It's a long driveway.
Yeah, right? Not far for a track, very far for a driveway. But like they've had everything here. Like Le Mans cars have come here, like rally cars. Ken Block did it in the Unicorn. Like they've done everything has come up this track.
I would love to do the middle class version of this.
That'd be really funny. The bottom of driving.
21 seconds. All these supercars, and the crash would just be going through the back of my garage into the backyard.
That would be hilarious.
Like
the Suburbia version.
Midwest.
So there's like there's a bunch of different classes that I didn't know. So there's like the hill climb class, which is what it's most known for. The record time was set in 2022 in an electric car, 39 seconds, which that's crazy if you think about it.
Oh, so this guy was almost done with the race then if he was 30 seconds in.
Well, I don't think that's the normal time. Normally this takes like longer. And sometimes like
it can't take more than a minute.
Have you not seen videos of this?
It can't be more than like a minute long race though, right? If they're race cars. and it's only a mile.
Not everybody's going crazy though.
Wait, so it's not like, oh, you have to be class GT3 Cup or whatever.
No.
Wait, how do we do this then? Can we do this?
I wonder. That's what I was curious. Is like I don't know how you get picked to do this.
Oh. That is a very expensive car to be. He waves. I'm good.
Boop.
Yeah, very good. Okay.
Boop self. Like this is the day too. So it's just like apparently this is all. Wow, a lot of Ferraris. So it's like, when
it's like when you invite your friends over and you say be quiet because your parents are sleeping. This is how they come into your driveway.
Yes.
Guaranteed the mail carrier hates this person's house.
Oh yeah. Or they love it.
Or yeah.
So yeah. So anyway, so it's this festival. They just have all these different cars that come rip up the thing. But apparently, what I thought was kind of interesting.
That would be a great advertisement for like a sport version of a basic car.
Yeah.
It's like the mail carrier, like USB, like Uber Eats driver or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's like whatever for like, because every moment of life can be exciting or something. You know, that'd be such a good ad.
That would be
like,
really cool.
Up the Goodwood driveway, and then they're just delivering like the food or package or whatever, and then back down.
Right. So they've got the hill climb event. There used to be a soapbox challenge from 2000 to 2004. So it was a downhill race for gravity powered cars. So like
gravity powered is such a funny term.
A great way to say that. So there's that whole thing. There's a forest rally stage from 2005 to present. There's been demonstrations of rally cars at the top of the hill, apparently. There's a super paddock since 2000 for its road going supercars. So that must have been all the stuff that we've seen. There's the arena. It's new for 2019, and it showcases drifting and stunt driving. So that must be how Ken Block has done it, done all that kind of stuff. The Future Lab, Future Science and Technology Pavilion at the Festival Speed since 2017. 7 major global reveals have debuted as part of the exhibition, which I think one of them was that they have a couple listed in here. They had the Aston Martin electric thing was like debuted here, I think. Don't know how to say that. Cartier style it looks, which is whatever luxury stuff. Moving
That's
motor
very
show.
Pinky out of them.
Other popular attractions have been the Wacky Races cars. No, I don't know what that is. There's air shows.
We probably fit in other.
I think we could get in other.
We could get into the other class.
So yeah, so they got all this stuff, but it's just funny because it started literally started because he's like, honorary motorsports back. Like, you can't do it at the track. And he's like, let's just race up to the house. And then they literally like moved the sheep off the property.
Yeah.
And added some hay bales and stuff. And then they've just been doing it for the past 30 years, which is
That's
really
so cool.
But yeah, apparently, so a lot of brands use it as like their opportunity to announce stuff. There's like there's spectators. The first time they did it, I guess 30,000 people showed up to like come and watch this thing happen and line the whole thing. So now it's a whole thing. There's like grandstands. There's the whole deal. It's a whole event. And then I think they have like a organized car show kind of afterwards with everything out there to see.
I saw one of them. They did like a parade car show, like a moving car show type of thing. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So anyway, we got to get there somehow.
Yeah, we got to get to do that. And then I want to buy a property that we can do that at. Because that would be so sick. We should be like, yeah, we just host the
American
Goodwood
Festival.
We got to figure out a new name. Goodwood is recognizable, but
Greatwood.
Bestwood. Greatwood would probably be the way to do it. The Greatwood, and it's because it's American.
Yeah.
And then that'd be pretty
Great
sweet.
Steel.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be really fun.
Like, it's my property.
That'll be when we have the Third Pedal Podcast Studios. It'll have a winding driveway.
Yeah, right. It's a mile driveway to get to the studio. Like, I'm almost there. I'll be there in 39 seconds if I can beat the first guy who did it faster.
So anyway, yeah, there you go.
That's awesome.
There's your really brief history of the Goodwood Festival Speed.